full moon. I don't know if full moon in Aries is over or what, but I just had a revelation. Well, I just my intuition told me to do this video. So, full moon in Aries. What does full moon in Aries mean, guys? To do what? I can't sleep. Full moon in Aries is to make sure everything you desire, put it into action, basically. I promise. I thought it was like a whole lot of fighting and I am serious. I told my sister today, I was like, oh my God, it's full moon in Aries. Oh my God. Anything, everybody gonna come out the woodworks arguing and fighting. She started laughing. But no, guys, it doesn't mean that. It means what just put full force into whatever you're striving to do in your life. And turn negative energy into positive, basically. It's time to get off your rump and do what you have to do. Guys, I'm crazy. I can't sleep. I have to go to work in the morning and I cannot sleep. Where have you guys been? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Guys, I had a busy day. I just knew I wasn't going to sleep this weekend. I was like, yay, I'm going to sleep. And I told my sissy, I says, don't come for me. Because every time you come for me, man, it felt like I went all over Houston today. Shay, I'm on my way. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God. Why me? Oh. Where you guys at? Man, I'm going to bed. Everybody must be sleeping. Guys, my little seaweed. Man, I ate so many seaweeds. My stomach feel like it's about to burst. I love my little seaweed food. Mm. I wonder what my sissy is gonna conjure up next. She's like, Shay, let's go eat what we used to eat in Hawaii. I said, okay. We're gonna lose weight faster. All right. Guys, I'm telling you. Man, look, I have a funny life. Uh, uh. I remember when she thought I needed a poodle. And I ended up with two standard poodles that was bigger than me and my kids. I'm serious, guys. I am so serious. You guys, man, look. Oh my goodness. Guys, you better be safe out there. I had to go to Aldi and pick up some waters because I would ran out of waters. And thank God I had my son with me. And I was like, this old man ran out the grocery store stealing. And I was like, am I seeing this? That man was running so fast. He was an old man. And the way he was dressed, you wouldn't have thought, uh, oh, I have pineapples. I forgot I had pineapples. And you wouldn't have thought that that man would be stealing out the store. My son doesn't let me go anywhere by myself. When I have to go places, he'll come with me, or my sissy will come with me. Hey. He's still here. He's going home in the morning. Jared, is my door locked? It sounded like I just heard the door open. Oh, don't scare me like that. My son, thank God he's going home in the morning. Cause I'm you expect my roses a red color. You expect my roses a red color? What does that mean? Are you trying to say accept my roses? What are you saying? 22-year-old boy, but I like you. What in the... You deserve a 22-year-old... Please, please don't do that. That is so disgusting. You looks like not looking and very sad. Guys, I don't know. Please don't come out here with that foolishness. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. What are you saying? I don't look like I'm sad. You don't know how a person's feeling. You can't just say that. How do you know somebody's not sad by the way they look? They can probably mask their feelings or something. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Can you see what I look like? I'm not... Guys, look, I'm not going for that. I'm not doing this today. You want to see what I look like? Look at all my videos that I posted today and yesterday. Why do you guys keep doing that? It doesn't matter. I can't sleep. That's all that matters. I can't sleep. I'm going to try to go to sleep. Man, look. I don't have time for this. This is not OnlyFans, bro. I'm your favorite. Well, thank you. Did you subscribe to my channel already? And hit the like button instead of talking weird. I'm very still single now. Okay. Yay. Good for you. Oh, my goodness. So, tell me, why do I need to know this information? I'm so serious. I like you. You're feeling what? Your feelings not controlled. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Please go. Please leave. I'm serious. If you're going to talk like that, I'm not looking for anybody. I'm not looking to date you or nobody. Please leave me alone. I just come on here to talk to people. And I don't want to talk about gross things and weird stuff. Because, yeah, I don't even know you and you're talking about. And then you can't articulate yourself. You're saying stuff that doesn't make sense. Well, go on Instagram then, because I'm not. I don't care if you're on Instagram. Freaking weirdo. I don't like what you're saying because it's weird. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this channel and I'm not going to talk to you anymore. And then I'm going to come back on and hope you're not here. I'm serious. You guys are weird. I don't like that, how you talk. I don't care what your ID is. I'm going to block you. Freaking weirdo. Now, bye. I don't want to talk to you. The freaking world. All you guys know is sex. Good Lord. That's why everybody's blowed up with all kind of diseases because you guys don't get to know people. You just start talking to people and saying you want to have sex with people. Freaking creep. I mean, that's weird. I'm serious. Nobody wants to get to know nobody. You don't know you don't know a person's hygienes or nothing. I'm serious. That is so gross. And then you're like, I mean, you could really get a gross person. Guys, I'm spraying my spray. Spraying all the demons off my channel. That is so disgusting. I'm so serious. I mean, you guys are, ugh. You know what I've seen all day long. People don't have good hygiene sometimes. I mean, I'm so serious. I think of all that stuff. Then you don't know who you're sleeping with anymore. Don't know who they've slept with. Ugh. Having sex nowadays is like playing Russian roulette. And then you guys come on here. Just want to do the hoochie coochie. Nobody's talking about that. Oh, Lord. I don't mind talking to anybody if you're talking with respect. I don't like disrespectful people. And I've learned, as soon as somebody says something disrespectful, I stop them right there. Because it's not funny. Because certain things you allow, then they keep doing it, and it goes from one thing to another. Then it gets bigger, then it's out of control, and you can't handle it. Now, leave me alone. 12 minutes in. So, is there anybody there with some decorum? Because I get frustrated with people talking like that. This world is built on evil and, well, I can't say the SCAX. I could just spell it because I don't want YouTube to block me. But I'm serious, guys. Come on now. Do better. Boo-boo. As I'm going to bed, I'm going to try to go to sleep. I thought I would come on here and you guys talk to me till I fall asleep. I have to get a bear so I can sleep with it. I'm going to get a bear and decorate it up like a person. I'm serious. I told you guys that. And then I'm going to lay next to it and pretend that it's a whole man. I'm serious. It's hard for me to sleep by myself. Don't laugh at me. Because I like to have somebody sleep next to me. You know, when I have somebody sleep next to me, I go to bed faster. And I actually sleep. Wee-wee. I buy one of them blow-up dolls. Dress it up. I'm so crazy, guys. I'm just playing. I'm just being silly. My sissy stays over here so much, I may as well dress her up and throw her on the side. She tells me what I can buy, what I can't buy. Shay, no. I said, you take something out my darn basket. Then, you know what? She goes and get everything, and she says, Shay, here. She has all these different ideas. And then when I started looking for the stuff, like the stuff we were buying today, she says, no, because I want you to just stand there and I'll get it. Because she says she doesn't want me to get frustrated. So I'm like, how am I going to get frustrated finding seaweed? I'm Serious, guys. Then she throws this stuff in a basket, and everything is a case. I'm like, so I'm gonna be eating seaweed and tuna for what, 3 months now? She always have these harebrained these harebrained schemes. Oh my god! And I'm so silly. I just go along with her. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm serious. It's funny to me because I'm like, oh man. And God forbid if she don't see my weight loss. Ooh, call the Army and the U.S. Navy. Guys, I'm serious. I don't know where you at. Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're there. And then when I get off, I see that you're there. I'm serious, guys. I have to make myself laugh. You guys had to see what we did today. And then she was cursing, and I'm like, I'm on YouTube. No, don't let them. And guys, you want to know the real funny part? You have to see how little she is. That's the real funny part. And I'm just like, don't bully me. I'm serious. Guys, she had some hookah shoes today. She's wearing hookah because she's copying off of me, right? So, she had these hookah sandals. She said, Shay Shay, these are too small. No, these are too big and I can't wear them. So I snatched them out of her hand and I put them on. I'm like, these are my shoes now. No, they're not. I was saying, oh, I'll take them. She's like, no, they're not. These were $80, Shay Shay. I don't care. She'll give them to me too. But she's like, I'm going to take them back to hookah. I'm like, by the time you do all that, you must just give them to Shay Shay. Then when I put them on, she was like, you cannot fit them. Yes, I can. Guys, you know when you lose weight, your feet get smaller. That's some weird crap. And your hands. You know what size shoe I wear now? My shoes got little. My feet getting little. That's sad. I'm so serious. And she's like, Shay Shay. I'm like, you just don't know. I will take them shoes. Guys, it's so funny. When I go to her house, I take stuff. And then when she comes to my house, she takes stuff. But I watch her when she comes here. I just don't take anything. I'm serious. Because if I go to her house and take stuff, I laugh, I take it, and I leave. She says, she'll be looking for it. Oh, my goodness. You guys should try that seaweed stuff that little concoction that I told you about. It's on my channel. I made a video of it today. Because she wants me little like her. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get as small as I can. I'm going to shrivel up. I'm serious. If she sees that, if she see I'm not getting small enough, I'm telling you, she'll come up with these harebrained freaking schemes. And I'm like, you look like mom. I look like dad. I have dad's genes. I'm serious. It's funny. She's like, Shay Shay, you gotta lose more weight. I'm like, I'm gonna look like a dried up turtle or something. Oh my God. Then I'm gonna have to start doing more walking. I'm serious, because I don't want to hear her stupid mouth. Woo, I do not. Now she have me eating weird. But I wouldn't eat that rice, guys. Like, I ate the rice today, but I'm probably going to I can't eat rice every day. Even though that's Korean rice, I cannot do that. I'm not even a rice kind of person. My mom used to cook rice with everything. That was gross. Freak I look like. People already think I have Asian or something in me. I was like, the hell I look like eating all this. But guys, that kimchi is good. You guys ever had kimchi before? I love kimchi. You know what that is, right? That's like aged cabbage. I'm serious, but it's good. So now I'm on this vegan thing where we eating Korean foods. Man, look. I think that was Chinatown or the Vietnamese town or something we went to. you know what she you know what she told me, guys? She said, hurry up, Shay Shay, because you know they have Korean gang members. I'm like, where do you get this stuff from? I was like, you know, guys, I haven't lived in Houston like all my life. So, oh my God, it's funny. Oh goodness. So her and my son was like, Mom, you stuck in bougie town or something. You know, they think I'm like stuck in my head, like I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like this side of town is weird or something. So I had cash on me, and she was angry with that. Don't have cash anymore. I was like, okay, I'm serious, guys. I thought it was funny. And then I'm just walking, and my son runs up to me and grabs me. And you know, I'm getting smaller. So I was like, I got scared. I was like, you're going to make me fall. He's like, Mom, you got to come on because it's a bad neighborhood. I'm like, what the hell? Guys, I'm serious. I had a crazy day today. Every time I deal with her, it's crazy. And I'm just sitting there, I'm just calm and stuff. And then, you know, I have my purse. And she says, don't come here anymore with that purse. And stop wearing them purses. I was like, nah, I can't wear a purse. I can't wear a purse. But guys, you want to really laugh? We pulled up in a big body Lexus. Oh my God. But you're trying to be incognito. Does that make any sense? We pull up in a brand new big body Lexus. And then she's telling me, the jury, Shay Shay, you can't do this and you can't. I'm like, just leave me alone. I'm serious. I was like, and I was just sitting there. I said, you making me scared. And she's like, Shay Shay, we're not from this side of town anymore. I'm like, okay, I see that. And I didn't know where I was at, first of all, because it looks different. I haven't lived in Houston like how she have. And I'm like, I'm looking at her and my son like they're freaks. And and my son, I'm like, you got to watch him because he have ammunition on him. You know who he remind me of, guys? Where are you guys at? I hope you listen. You know who he remind me of? You know, on Martin, when National Security, when he say, we. He wanted to be a cop so bad. And he had all the ammunition on him. I am not kidding you. I was just sitting there like shaking my head. Then my son and her had to give me the rundown. Now this is the funny part. My son was military all his life. And then when we moved to Houston, he grew up and he finished his life off, his childhood off in Crosby. So that's like a country town. So he comes up and act like he really know the hood life. Mom, I'm serious, guys. I had a weird day. And I'm thinking, okay, you say I have too much jewelry on. You say I have cash money. Then I have a big expensive purse. That's what she said. But you drive up in a big body Lexus. So who they gonna get first? I'm so serious. Shay, I don't have any. And I was like, how did you just pay for your groceries? Guys, she's weird. I said, how did you just pay for your groceries? She says, I tapped my phone. I was like, you know what? This is getting out of hand. Guys, I'm serious. I thought it was crazy. I'm like, and I'm listening to her and my son reprimand me about my stuff. Okay, but we didn't pull up in a hoopty. Some things I just have to laugh. I swear to you, some things I have to laugh. And then it was getting angry with me because it says, Mom, you so bougie. You just standing there with all that money, and it scared me. My money scared you because I was counting my money at the register because I was paying cash and card. So leave me alone. I have my reasons. And I'm just like, I can't walk around with cash now. Okay. And then I said, I didn't tell her that though, but I was like, do you see yourself? Do you really know what we, okay. Guys, I'm serious. We pulling up in like a $50,000-$60,000 car, but you talking about my purse. If we were trying to be incognito, we were caught. Guys, I'm so serious. It'd be so. She is so dramatic. I see what my friend says about being dramatic. I'm like, oh, okay, he hasn't. If my friend sees her, like, he don't even know dramatic. That stuff is funny. I'm like, and I'm just like, everything about me you're talking that I shouldn't do because we're in the hood. But do you know? I'm serious, guys. I just thought that was funny. I did. I thought it was funny. I'm like, okay, when we go to the Korean store now, I have to just, I don't know, put on like, be plain and stuff. Don't have anything. I had on a Nike jacket. Maybe I need to leave that in the car and put a Holy jacket on. I mean, it's just silly, bro. It is silly. You know what, guys? I'm going to tell you something. I traveled my whole life, and I'm going to tell you something. If you act scared, people are going to notice that you're not from said place. You know the places I lived in? You know how hood it was? I used to live in Virginia, in Norfolk. Do anybody know in Norfolk, Virginia? That was straight. Because we lived in Virginia Beach after, but we moved to Norfolk because it was free housing, and we were young at the time. But I'm just like, do you know where I've lived at? And then I had a friend that lived in Portsmouth, Virginia. That was real. Oh my God, that was real hood. So I'm just like, I don't care if it's the hood. They were like somebody was going to get me or something. I wasn't listening to neither one of them. I put bananas in my ears because I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to hear them. I used to tell my kids when I didn't want to hear them, I have bananas in my ears. I'm serious because they were weird today. And her and my son was agreeing with each other. And then it was real funny. She turned around to my son and says, "When are you gonna go in the military?" I was like, "No, you're on her side. Remember? Go ahead." She says, "You graduated from college. Go in the military." I was dying laughing. And he looked, "Nah, don't look at me. You her friend." I was rolling. Guys, I'm serious. I just had bananas in my ears the whole time. I didn't want to hear them. Because they were weird. Both of them was weird. Hey, how you doing? My day was good, Llama. Pretty weird, but it was good. I spent it with crazy one and crazy two. I'm telling you guys. And I'm going to tell you, I went back into the Korean store because I says, oh, I forgot my water. And the water was really, it was cheap. Shay, no, you can't get water here because the water is... Guys, I'm telling you, I'm just like, do you know guys, I've lived in places to where it didn't look like it was nothing going on, but it was very dangerous. I'm telling you, I'm just like, I said, okay, I'm serious. I am so serious. And it didn't look like we were in the hood or in a combat zone. She's like, we're on the southwest side of Houston. I says, okay, all right. Yeah, man. Because I lived on the southeast, and then before I got married, I lived on the southwest, and then I moved away. So she was like, yeah, Shay. I was like, okay, we in arduous territory. hazard, I need to get hazard duty paid. Oh my God, guys, I am so serious. She had me laughing. It's not funny, Shay. Yes, it is, because you're weird. And the other, and my son is weird with her. I'm just like, okay. I didn't say anything. She thinks where I live at is the hood. You need to move, Shay. I'm not moving all the way to Katy with you. Or wherever you live at. Rosenberg, whatever weird stuff. Guys, I'm serious. I'm just like, And my son want me to go live back in Crosby. I'm like, because that's where he lived at. I'm like, no. I'm serious, guys. They're trying to bully me. Why are you calling me mommy? I'm going to bed. I just wanted to make you guys laugh. Because I had to vent to somebody because I was with two weird people today. I'm serious, guys. You have no clue. And I laugh because I've lived around the world, and it's more places that's more dangerous than the southwest side of Houston. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Uh, I'm like, do you remember Chicago? Guys, Oh, my goodness. They had me laughing today. And my son thinks he has to take care of me everywhere I go. I'm sick of this crap. It's so funny. Even it's some like when I'm in a store and in certain times, sometimes men come up to me, and if I'm with him, he'll come stand right there, and he'll push them like, she don't want your number. I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I think it's funny. Okay, you gonna call me sister? Okay. Whatever you want, mama. I think it's funny. And I just stand there and don't say nothing. I had my hair in a ponytail, and they made my head hurt where I took my ponytail down. I was like, I can't get water because we have to rush out the store because we're in the hood. I'm so serious. I am so serious. I'm like, ain't this some bull? Then because she wouldn't let me get no water, then I had to go to another store. And I had to get my other drinks too, the Ollipops. And then that's when I seen that man running out of the Aldi's. I'm serious. And here go my son. Mom, you can't go. Let me go. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm serious, guys. They treat me like a baby. And then I'm older than her. We're 5 years apart. And I'm older than her. Yes. And she tries to bully me. And then she's very little. So I'm just like, I just shake my head. I'm serious, guys. You think I'm playing? She say, get in the house, Shay. I'm like, who's going to get me? Freaking weird, man. I work in the hood. You should be scared me. Should be scared when I pull up to work. I'm serious, guys. I'm so serious. I'm just like, not today. I'm serious. When I go to work, She talks to me until I get in the building. I'm telling you, okay, you guys think I'm playing. I'm so serious. My son has my her and my son has my location. I'm not kidding you. I am so serious. Sometimes I cut my phone off just to mess with them. And when I get home, my son will call me. No, I text him. I'll say, I'm home. Mom, I know you're located. I said, you guys are freaks, bro. Like two freaks. I'm not kidding you. That's why I'm up laughing. I'm thinking about my day. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Every time I say I'm going to rest on the weekend, doesn't happen. Because now she is going to be gone next week. So she can't come up with no harebrained schemes. I'm serious. You know, our other sisters are jealous of us. They think we're up to something, but no, we're not. I'm serious. One of my sisters today asked her, what are you and Shay Shay be talking about? None of your freaking business. Cause it's none of your business. I'm serious. Nah, they're ghetto. They are. I'm not kidding you. I just stare at them. I have a sister that actually says, why do you talk like that? And I was like, I don't know. What are you laughing at them? I'm so serious. Because I don't know. Because maybe my dad raised me. Hell, I don't know. I'm serious, guys. I'm so serious. When I speak, my sissy looks at me and she stares at me and my other sister. But me and my baby sister always been different. We're more like my dad's people. Oh my goodness. I'm going to bed. What are you talking about now, Lama? Show me I call you sister because of me. I'm the bless me up because what? I'm the 26. Okay. What is a try to come to Africa versus the welcome game? Man, look, I'm going to bed. Why would I go to what the Africa? Man, look, I don't want to go to Africa or Gambia or whatever you're talking about, man. You frustrated me. Okay, I'm going to bed now because I thought it's going to be more people on here. I just think it was funny, guys. But you know what? I'll see one person like right there, and then when I get off, it'd be like 200 people or something have watched this video. But I'm going to bed now. It's 11:16, so I have to go to bed. And I don't want to talk to you, Lama, because you're weird. And because you took my picture and put it on your face one day, and that freaked me out. So I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm serious. I forgive you, but I know you're going to get weird again. So I'm going to bed. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for liking. And I'm going to go. So you go to bed and get off. Bye. Because you get weird. I don't like people that get weird. I just came on to make you guys laugh. Bye. See you later.